Great to be joined remotely by Jerome Singleton, the commissioner of the South Carolina High School League. Commissioner, I know there are a whole lot of young men in South Carolina, especially here in the Lowcountry and around the state, and a whole lot of coaches and a whole lot of fans who'd love to know when we're going to start playing football again and getting ready for the fall season. Are we close enough to be able to say yes, no, or are we still waiting?
Well, we're still in this phase one, and a lot of triggers are going to dictate whether we can move beyond phase one. So right now, with social distancing being what it is, it's kind of hard to say where we are. And it seems like things just continue to change day to day. So I'd hate to step out there and say we're ready.
Yeah.
But we're moving in that direction.
Explain kind of what the markers are that get us through the different phases. When folks, when they hear something from the governor or from you all, they can start to believe, okay, now this can happen, and then now this can happen. What are the markers we're looking for?
So while I understand and appreciate the governor's position with the phases that are in place, we depend heavily on the information that comes from DHEC.
Right.
All the CDC, all the healthcare professionals, to dictate, because the safety of our kids are going to take paramount.
Absolutely.
Now, I understand the governor's position on opening things up a little bit more, and his expectation that people are going to be safe. So what we're going to do on our side, we're going to take his lead and understand where he is, but we've got to craft it so that it fits, that our kids and coaches and staff can be safe.
If there is if class starts in the fall remotely, not in school, will there be any football?
Well, there'll be some. We'll have to get some indication from the health professionals on that. What would DHEC say about that? If social distancing of 6 foot is still in place, it's kind of hard to play football when you've got to maintain a 6 foot distance.
I don't know. We got some defensive secondaries who would argue there, but I understand that. So what are you got a gut feeling? You've watched an awful lot of seasons play out. You've certainly nothing like this, but you've watched situations occur in the past. What do you think in your gut?
This is new territory for everybody. I mean, this is one of those things. It's not like recovering from a hurricane or recovering from flooding or recovering from fire or those type of things. It's truly unknown. This is a risk or a challenge that we've never seen before. So it's truly hard to have a gut feeling on this.
Okay.
I think if we do things that are safe and we progress through it with an understanding that not every day is going to be another step. It may even require a back step.
Sure.
They'll step backwards. I think we can, try to get to where we can play some fall sports.
Would you have a fall season that maybe only included region games? Could that happen if things get delayed a little bit?
It's an interesting question. We decide on who goes through the playoff through region play. That's where it is. So it depends on when we get started. Okay. The games that are most important, and all of them are important, of course, but the ones that would be most important for postseason play is region play. Okay. So I don't, without knowing what that starting date is, it may allow you to have some non-region games in addition to region games.
All right, we will keep our fingers crossed and we will keep our eyes on Columbia. Thank you so much, Commissioner. We appreciate the time. Jerome Singleton, the Commissioner of the South Carolina High School League. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, sir.